friends. I'm Deandra Wardell, owner of On to the Next One Consulting. At On to the Next One, we help leaders focus on the organization's vision, mission, and purpose to develop, align, and execute the organization's strategic plan through a lens of innovation, equity, and inclusion. In this fourth High Five Friday, I'm excited to share with you 5 ways leaders should follow the X factor to spur effective culture change. Culture change is a unique transformation that requires meticulous planning and execution. Unlike quick transactional changes, cultural shifts demand attention to the emotions and perceptions of those affected. Let's focus on 5 essential messages for leaders to embrace in the article that's being featured this week, The X Factor of Effective Culture Change, written by Cheryl Jackson and Annie McManus. Number 1, not all change is equal. While some transitions are straightforward and swift, culture change is a different beast. Cultural change is an animal all on its own. It requires a thoughtful strategy and an understanding of its impact on people's hearts and minds. Recognize that different types of change require varying levels of care and attention. Number 2, the X factor. The X factor itself is about active and engaged sponsorship. The X factor in culture change success is about active and engaged sponsors. Sponsors are ultimately responsible for modeling and guiding teams through the change management process and helping employees embrace the change. The cultural change efforts are nearly 3 times more likely to succeed when this vital component is in place. So again, just having that active and engaged sponsorship is so important. And the keys to active and engaged sponsorship include, engaging early. That's important to maximize effectiveness. Sponsors they should get involved early. Leading by example. Asking employees to change their well-established behaviors can be challenging, but sponsors must lead by example, demonstrating the desired behaviors they want to see and to reinforce the message. And then reinforce the new culture. Learning new behaviors is just the first step, and it takes time. Sponsors must create an environment where these behaviors can thrive, where they are encouraged. And aligning performance and reward systems with policies and the organizational structure with the new culture is very crucial. Without this alignment is so key. Without this alignment, employees may struggle to break old habits. Number 4, measurement and adaptation. Sponsors should consider measuring key elements of employee engagement during and after transitions. This helps to understand employee needs and to maintain focus on organizational performance, employee satisfaction with their jobs, and just to keep a finger on the pulse of the overall culture as change is taking place. And then number 5, make sure that culture change can stick. Ensuring that whatever it is that the team needs to adopt, that it is sustained. So active and engaged sponsorship is indeed that X factor for effective culture change. Leaders must recognize that it's a long journey to make culture change stick. So learning and development play significant roles in successful adoption. And sponsors and leaders across the organization are pivotal in determining where the change endures. So in summary, leaders must grasp that culture change requires unique care and attention. Active and engaged sponsorship is the key. Say it with me. Active and engaged sponsorship is the key to successful change management. around early engagement, leading by example, and reinforcing the new culture. By internalizing these principles, leaders can navigate the uncharted territory of culture change and ensure lasting, sustained transformation within their organizations. How does your organization manage change in a manner that promotes employee buy-in and that promotes sustainment? I'm curious to hear your ideas and suggestions. Please share those in the comments section below, and let's keep this conversation going. Happy High Five Friday. Take care.